Hi guys, my name is Oshun the Great, and welcome to my beautiful channel. Before we start, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you've been rocking with me for a long time now, I appreciate you so much. Keep up the support. If you're new, hopefully you stick around. But today I've been guided to make another video about owning your sexuality, especially more explicit to women who may be watching this. This is a very important topic to me, obviously, because I really believe more women need to be sexually liberated, meaning we need to stop holding back as sexual beings. It's a myth that men are only sexual beings, that they can go out and express themselves sexually how they want, and women are meant to sit in the back burner and just get whatever they seem to get the leftovers that men tend to give us. But that is bullshit. We are sexual beings just as much as men are, and it's our responsibility as women to go out there and fulfill ourselves, to fulfill our own kinks, meaning our own fantasies, to get ourselves off, whether it's with a partner or by ourselves. But a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women are hit with the stigma of slut shaming or shame around their sexuality that is holding them back from being happy. And like I've been touching on, sexuality is a huge part of us as human beings, a huge part of our confidence, but a lot of women struggle in this category because of these reasons, because of maybe your religious background, or maybe because you had an ex-lover who shamed you in being too sexual or liking sex too much, for example, or wearing what you want, whether it's showing your nipples or your curves or skin even. Till this day, we have these ass-backwards belief that women can't do what we want with our own bodies. Literally, our power still lies in men or even other women telling us what we should do and what we can and can't do with our body. Not saying that you have to go around and sleep with people to be sexually liberated. It means that you have a choice. You have a choice what you do with your body, whether that's to be celibate or to be promiscuous per se. But that's all up to you. The whole point of me making these videos is for you to understand that you have a choice and that you are the ruler of your reality and the ruler of your own body. It's taking your power back, basically, in your sexuality, and not handing it over to some man or some outside source to tell you what is right and what is wrong. What is right and what is wrong is a perspective, and for you, you get to choose what that is. For me, my belief is that women should be sexually liberated, meaning that we should not be ashamed that we may like threesomes with two men, for example, or that we may want to try orgies or our fantasies are in that kind of realm, or we want to go to kinky clubs, or that we just like sex, or that we like masturbating, things like that. But again, all those things I just listed, some of you may have been like, oh Lord, what is she talking about? But this is the thing I'm saying. Men can think on a wide scale of sexuality and not feel any shame around it because they are always rooted to be sexual. Women are not. It's always this bad thing to like pornography for women, or to indulge in the same things. It's always a double standard. But I'm here to kind of help you to think differently, or at least challenge your limiting beliefs that you may have been given for all these years. So owning your sexuality, some of the ways you can do that is by choosing what you do with your body, meaning how you dress. Don't allow outside sources to do that for you. For example, I want to dress like Amber Rose a lot of the times, which is like showing my nipple piercings, whether it's through lacy bra sets and high waist pants, show my curves, things like that. But a lot of times, even I let people hold me back from doing exactly what I want. Maybe you fear the judgment. Maybe you fear being called a hoe or a slut. But fuck that. We have to learn how to take our power back as women and be courageous enough to do what we want anyway. Because it's literally up to us. It is our life. When we are not expressing our sexuality as we wanted to, that makes us unhappy and kind of like we're faking our reality, not being who we are. Because believe it or not, dressing how we want, getting what we need in bed is honestly who we are as beings. And when we're not fulfilling that for ourselves, who the fuck is going to do it for you? No one else can guess what you like in bed or guess what makes you come or even choose your outfits for you. You have to be courageous enough to stand tall in your own skin, to make a statement if you wish with your clothes, for example, to go to slut walks or protest if you want to be a feminist if you want to, or not. It's really up to you. But I'm just here to give you a choice, which we always should have had from the beginning. Help you to understand where your power lies. And a lot of women as women, our power lies in our sexuality. That is why men or the masculine powers of our society have robbed us of our power. They know damn well that is powerful in itself. So while we sleep on ourselves and we act like we're not these powerful beings, we really need to understand what we really are at the end of the day, and own our power as sexual beings and not to be scared of it. Because honestly, if you've been taught the shame around sex, to step into your power almost seems like it's too much. Like, oh, I'll be too much of a vixen, or I'll be too much of a hoe or a slut. Fuck that. It's not that. It's just that you haven't been trained to enjoy sex or indulge in your sexual energy like men have. So it's gonna feel different or feel odd, or feel just wrong even. Like, for example, men get to go in the world, show their nipples all the time. They are not ashamed. So why is it that women are taught shame around something that so natural? If we just think of it from the most layman's terms, it all makes sense. So why be ashamed or try to hide what you're into, your kinks, or your body? But yeah, so start taking charge of your life today, and also understand that you don't have to be this standard type of beauty in order to do this. You can get what you need out of sex or dress how you want, regardless of how you look. Really, confidence comes from within, and you being a creative being that you're designed to be, an intuitive woman, just following your instincts and feeling how you feel like you want to dress, that exudes